shut up, man. Talking about the team looks so. It's the first games of the season. It's April, what, 3rd?
Yeah.
We're talking about the first 2 games of April, and you got people already talking about not making the playoffs. What's the matter with people? I just feel like when you're a Yankee fan, and I'm a diehard Yankee
if
fan.
we don't win every single game, then we're not going to the
People
playoffs.
are crying. People are crying. Everyone is making a big deal. I'm listening to the radio today to Ryan Rucco and Stephen A. Smith on ESPN, and they're talking about, oh, there's nobody you fear. There's nobody you fear on this team that could like really change the complexion
What is
of
he
it.
talking
Like
about?
there's no one you fear offensively on this team that could change the complexion.
Really?
Of the game.
Why don't
It's
you
like,
look to the first 4 bats that we have on the Yanks?
Look through 1 through 7 on the Yanks, and then actually 1 through 9. The whole lineup is stacked. People are obsessed with the notion that the Yankees downgraded because Robinson Cano left. Yeah, listen, Robinson Cano is the best offensive second baseman in baseball, bar none, hands down. But let's be honest here.
Wait, should they be crying because he didn't have such a great first 2 games? So should they be turning around going, oh, well, you know what? Are they going to be making excuses for that because Robbie didn't have the best 2 games when he first came out? So does that mean?
Rafael Soriano last year hit more home runs than Robinson Cano. So what are people talking about? Robinson Cano went on a torrid, mad offensive outburst through like 3 games where he scored like 19 RBIs. You're going to tell me that there aren't guys who are fearsome in the lineup? People are talking about, oh, well, Mark Teixeira used to be feared. Explain this to me. Mark Teixeira last year has a torn sheath in his wrist, okay? A torn sheath in the tendon in his wrist. He comes back still with the injury before he decided to get surgery. First game back, hits a grand slam. Every year that Mark Teixeira has been declining batting average, he still has on-base percentage that's in the mid-300s. So, okay, pitchers don't fear him, yet he still manages to get walked most of the time and still ends up on base, regardless of the fact if he swings and misses and strikes out. People just a lot of these analysts on the radio, they're opinionated and have no idea what they're talking about. They say, okay, it's popular to criticize the Yankees. Let's criticize the Yankees. Know what you're talking about. And fans, stop whining and complaining. You sound like little girls. I hate to side with Mets fans here, but at least Mets fans don't act like little spoiled brats and start crying and complaining like the sky is falling.
Because they don't get one win. They don't get the opening win, and they don't get the second one. So what happens? Sabathia throws a bad game, so immediately we need to get rid of CC. It's just like, all right.
I mean, granted, you want to beat the Astros, guys. It's too early in the season. Most of these players on this team have never even played with each other before.
You get a lot of right now the popular thing with Yankee fans that I'm seeing, besides like the whole crying, is yeah, but it's the Astros. Yeah, but you just lost to the Astros. It's just like
last year we faced the Astros and we swept them to end the year. But we played a series against the Astros where Andy Pettitte. This was at Yankee Stadium, where Andy Pettitte was the first pitcher in the series of 3. Andy Pettitte gave up 9 runs that game. So should we have gotten rid of Andy Pettitte then? He gave rid of 9 runs. He gave up 9 runs. Should we have canned him?
No, apparently, according to the elite Yankee fans, which by the way is they give us the worst rap ever.
Yeah,
man.
They make us look bad. You guys make us look bad, man.
They give us the worst rap ever because honestly, I like both teams. Obviously, I side with the Yankees a lot more than I do with the Mets.
I mean, clearly.
You know what I mean? It's just a no-brainer. I just born and raised a Yankee fan, but
Bronx Bombers.
Clearly. But you want to see the Mets succeed, but then you have the Yankee fans just like Johnny was saying, just cry over anything. We don't win one game, so it's the end of the season now. Oh, they'll never come back from this.
Now the team doesn't look good. Now
it's
all
like,
of a sudden,
dude, it's the second game of the year. What if the Cardinals lost 2 straight? Are we going to tell them that they're not going to the I was going to say the Super Bowl. You actually believe that? I was going to say the Super Bowl. And they're not going to the World Series now? The Cardinals didn't win 2 games straight, so they're not going to the World Series anymore?
It just annoys me. I can't listen to the radio when I'm at work because then I have to hear whining, complaining Yankee fans constantly being negative Nancy's. Guys, it's 2 games.
Yeah, you don't even want to be like a Nancy, period, because then you just, I don't know, just some kind of like fat, gross lipids just grow onto you, and then you feel the need to be ebony.
And to be honest with and the thing is, guys, anybody who's followed the Yankees know that it's a little bit of an older team. Generally, it's a little bit older.
Yeah, but I think they're going to do. Honestly, I think they're going to go way over 500 this year, man. I think they're going to go way over 500.
They're making the playoffs. In my